Good morning, everyone. Today is a beautiful day in beautiful Daytona Beach, Florida. So, y'all know who I am. I'm Rome, your neighborhood AI guru, reporting in from Beyond AI Solutions, where we're all about tech and all about keeping it real. Y'all know I'm your neighborhood AI guru, man. But this morning, man, we had an opportunity to pour this centerpiece. Man, was it beautiful. Yep, that's the centerpiece right there. See those three walls? Yes, man. It was amazing. It was a good pour. Everything turned out great. But hey, listen, I just wanted to drop a couple jewels this morning, man. You know, it's been a little while. So, but check this out. So I just wanted to ask y'all, man, this morning, are y'all familiar with like principles? Like, you know, there's all types of principles that most people don't recognize or don't want to know, or, you know. I just wanted to talk about the principle of being lazy. Most people don't know that that's one of the 7 deadly sins that God said he hates the most, being lazy. So, you know, you got a lot of guys and girls, yep, you two girls, well, y'all don't want to do what you're supposed to do. One guy said, well, I have a day job. I have a 9 to 5, or, okay, so cool. But then my question is this: is that enough? Is that enough for you to be, you know, involved, or, you know, doing the right thing, where like the Bible says, and I know a lot of y'all guys out here are Bible scholars, right? You know, the Bible said that not only do a man, or, you know, a dad or whatever, should leave not only an inheritance for his kids, but for his kids' kids. How in the world can you do that if you're lazy? One guy said, well, I have a day job. I said, do you think that's going to help anybody? He said, well, I make $25 an hour. I said, wow, man. So if you do the math, bro, like you're barely making it, because you ain't going to leave no wealth for your kids' unless you're investing. And then he looked at me, he said, well, what is the investing? And I said, oh my goodness. So you're missing the mark like 100 miles away. So today, listen, man, here's a principle. I want you to know that if you don't get up and do something more, do much more than what you've been doing, bro, the principle of being lazy after work, yeah, because every minute you're supposed to say, man, I'm redeeming the time. I'm making sure that I'm using every minute and every second, and I'm making it work for me. I'm making it accountable for me. But if you ain't doing nothing but your day job, yeah, I'm talking about the workers. I'm not talking about you guys out there that ain't doing nothing, because we already know about you, guy. You ain't gonna make it too far. Matter of fact, the principle for you is you don't work, you don't eat. That means you're homeless. You're holding up a sign. You're begging for food. So if you're lazy, guess what? It ain't but 2 things you can do. You can either get up, get busy, or you're gonna steal and beg. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, that's the principle for today, man. Don't be lazy, because if you're lazy, we already know what you're gonna get. You don't even gotta say, I can't believe that happened to me, because you didn't check into the principles. Well, hey, man, y'all have a good one, man. I just wanted to check in today, man. Y'all know who I am. I'm Rome, your neighborhood AI guru from Beyond AI Solutions, where we're all about tech and all about keeping it real. I love y'all, man. Y'all stay tuned, man. It's gonna get better. Let's stop being lazy today.